This is the official opinion poll of Disney World hotels. Up first is Hollis with the list. Which ones did we go to, Hollis?
I feel like I should alphabetize these or something right now.
You don't have to alphabetize them.
No, right now they're sorted like ranking commands. I need suspense, so I need to sort them somehow.
Okay, well,
Ask Nan.
just sort them in your head.
Okay. we went to All Star Sports, Caribbean Beach, Coronado Springs, the Contemporary Resort, Fort Wilderness, Pop Century, Port Orleans, Old Key West, and Saratoga Springs. That's them in rough, not quite alphabetical order, but close.
Okay, so which ones did you like the best? Give me your ranking.
Okay, well, the best by a reasonable, kind of reasonable margin are Old Key West and Saratoga Springs. Old Key West is the best one.
Okay. And then you like Saratoga Springs?
Yeah, that was pretty close.
Okay.
This is a close second. Third is Pop Century. Fourth is Caribbean Beach.
Okay.
And fifth is All Star Sports.
Really? But All Star Sports fifth?
Well, yeah, it has the same cool scenery type factor that Pop Century does.
All those cheerleaders, though, they're very loud and flippy.
Yeah, but you can't. Come on, the cheerleaders aren't actually part of the resort.
Actually, they kinda are.
Okay, and then what, Hollis?
Whatever. Sixth is Port Orleans. Coronado Springs is seventh. It's not particularly bad. It just doesn't really have anything special like the rest do.
Okay.
And the two that I actually didn't like were the Contemporary Resort, which was very boring. And Fort Wilderness, which is, it was just cheese, and then you walk and there's more cheese, and all there is. It's just cheese.
Oh, okay.
It's like it has the monotony of the Contemporary Resort without, all the good living conditions.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's the list.
Okay, now I'll ask Nan her opinion. Nan! Okay, what's your opinion? What did you like the best?
I like the Mardi Gras one.
The Port Orleans?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all festive and it has a bunch of tiny lizards.
You like it because it's festive and it has a bunch of tiny lizards.
And High School Musical music.
Okay. Any other reasons that you like that one the best?
It's pretty.
It's pretty?
Yeah. And it has a slides.
Oh, they all have slides.
This one doesn't have a slide.
No, but all the moderate and the fancy ones do.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you like second best?
I like the Saratoga one.
You like the Saratoga Springs one the best?
Second best.
Second best?
Yes.
That's what I meant, second best. And then what?
And then I like the key lime pie one.
Old Key West?
Yes.
That has key lime pie?
Yes.
That's why you like it? Okay.
And it has like shuffleboards.
Oh, and shuffleboard?
Yeah, and shuffleboards. Because I'm an old person and I like me some shuffleboards.
Oh, okay. Look at LSU, they're talking about LeBron James. That's all they talk about on ESPN. They want to marry LeBron James. Why don't they just marry him and sleep in his bed? Because that's what they want to do.
What's wrong with LeBron James?
That's a whole nother video. We don't have time to put that on this video.
Alright.
Can,
Any other questions?
can I mention,
No, I'm done with you. You're done.
can I mention why I actually like Old
Yes,
Key
you
West?
can. You can mention why you like it the best.
Okay, well, you know, the food actually doesn't suck like it does everywhere at most other places at Disney World.
Well, you know, the food at the, like, hotels that on this one is good. Okay, by Disney standards. You know what I'm saying? It's like the Valley ones. They don't have good food, and they don't have slides or tiny lizards. Sucks.
The pools at Old Key West seem neat.
Well, they do have
They
bunnies.
do seem neat.
Yeah,
We have bunnies and squirrels.
That's what I was saying.
yeah, they're definitely better than the pools at most of the other places.
What about Coronado Springs? Did you like the food there? I thought they had good food.
I like their Caesar salads.
They had a buffet.
Yeah, that was.
That's
Yeah, that
good
was
for
the-
that's good for a teenage boy because you can eat as much as you want.
Yeah, that was. That was the best food place.
I agree.
Food wise.
I think they had the best food.
It's better than Earl of Sandwich.
Better than Earl of Sandwich?
How could you say
Oh
that?
no, Nan, you just committed a terrible sin.
Don't tell the people on the Disney board.
I'm gonna tell Heidi. She's gonna be appalled when she sees this video and hears you say that.
And I really liked Earl Sandwich. I can see what the big deal is.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Anyway,
I
like.
didn't say Earl of Sandwich was bad. I think it's good too. I just like the buffet better.
And like.
I
I like.
Caesar salads and muffins.
I like the scenery at Old Key West too. It's like.
You like the scenery.
Yeah, I like the tone there, it's like, it's fancy, like, it's fancy and sophisticated without being too fancy and stuck up like Saratoga Springs.
You thought Saratoga Springs was stuck up?
I didn't.
Well, that's exaggerating. It's just.
I think Saratoga Springs is not as spread out.
Yeah.
It was
more
easier to walk
compact.
around than the other one.
Yeah, but it's a little too fancy.
A little too fancy.
It takes it too far.
It takes the fancy too far.
Well, it does
Okay.
have a spa.
Well, that's true.
Yeah,
Okay.
But yeah, Old Key West is like, it's a more relaxed tone, but it's still, it's still all sophisticated and nice.
Oh, okay.
I like how Mickey has a Mickey phone on the quilt there.
Okay, are you guys done talking about the resorts? Should I turn the video off? Do you have any final words?
Yeah, it's like all the, like from 3rd to 7th, the hotels from 3rd to 7th are like pretty, they're all really close.
They're all really close.
Ranking wise, yeah. It's, I don't know. They're just really close, and it's not that important where they are amongst themselves.
The Mexican one has piñatas at the gift shop.
Yes, it does.
And it's wicked awesome.
But yeah, like Consumer Report says, differences of below 6 points or whatever aren't meaningful. So the main.
Consumer Report.
I think Hollis likes Old Key West because we got the sandwich there.
Yeah.
We got a tuna sandwich. I think that's why he likes it.
He's biased towards
It's
the
the
sandwich.
secret reason.
No, if I was going to rank them by food, Coronado Springs would win.
Oh, that would win.
Yeah, buffet, except it's pronounced Buffett because it doesn't have an accent.
Buffett.
No,
It doesn't have an accent on the E.
Like Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah, until there's an accent on the E, I'm pronouncing it Buffett.
No,
Okay.
it's buffet. You know, like buffet and the ballet and stuff.
Okay,
Wallet is wallet.
I'm gonna turn this off because otherwise it's gonna take 150 years to upload.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay, just a one last thing and then I'm definitely done.
Okay, what?
So yeah, like I said, just the three main groups are Old Key West and Saratoga, then, then the five middle ones, then the bad ones of Contemporary and Fort Wilderness.
Okay, so Contemporary and Fort Wilderness, nobody wants to stay at.
Yeah, don't go there. Don't go.
Okay. Okay. Say bye.
Bye.
This was our review of Disney Resort.
Bye.
Indeed.
Now you know where not to stay. Bye.